Today we are going to discuss about what is finance, what is financial management, and what are its various functions, what are the various traditional and modern approach, how the modern approach is different from the traditional approach. Now finance is any money which is required to run a business. Finance can be personal, corporate, manufacturing, public or IFM. When we require funds in day-to-day life, that is known as personal finance. When a corporate trading, the company which deals only in trading of goods, then that particular finance is trading finance. When a manufacturing company requires funds, it is manufacturing finance. Finance is also invested by various financial institutional investors, as well as finance is taken or issued by various government companies, that is public finance, and the finance is also needed globally through ADRs and GDRs. This is known as international financial management. Now till now we have discussed about finance. Now what is financial management? It can be defined as management of flow of funds. It is procurement of funds in most economic manner and employment of funds in most optimum way to maximize the return to shareholders. फाइनेंशियल मैनेजमेंट का मतलब है एक्विजिशन ऑफ फंड्स, फंड्स का लेना, एंड प्रॉपर इफेक्टिव यूटिलाइजेशन ऑफ फंड्स. Not only utilization, but funds are to be utilized effectively so that cost is reduced and value is increased, and simultaneously that profit is to be distributed to the shareholder, or it can be invested further to maximize the wealth of the shareholders. This is known as financial management. Now we are discussing what are the various important financial functions. This is divided in two parts. One is administrative functions and one is routine function. Sometimes it is asked what are the three important decisions of financial management. First is investment decision, second is financing decision, and the third is dividend decision. This investment decision is also known as capital budgeting or working capital management decision. Capital budgeting or investment decision means where to invest the funds in long run. अगर कंपनी के पास 4 प्रोजेक्ट्स हैं तो कौन से प्रोजेक्ट में कंपनी पैसा लगाएगी. This is when analyzed, this is known as financial management function, and if company do this decision for the long term, it is known as capital budgeting, and if it is done for short term, this is known as working capital management. So investment decision is where to invest the funds. Financing decision is also known as capital structure decision. It means for investment from where do the company get funds at nominal rates of interest and which also maximize the value of firm. This is known as financing decision or capital structure decision. Capital structure is also known as makeup of capitalization. Capitalization is total capital required by a firm and capital structure कि उसने कहाँ से वो fund लिया है. This is called as capital structure. Next is dividend decision. After the investment and acquisition of funds, whatever the profit the company earns, it is to be distributed to the shareholders. So how much is to be distributed in the form of dividend and how much is to be retained for future profits or for future investment? This decision is known as financial management decision. So these are three important decisions: where to invest, from where to take funds, and how to distribute the dividend. Next is managing capital structure. Again, I have told you that optimum capital structure is to be taken by the company. जहाँ से भी आपको लोन सस्ता मिलता है वहाँ से लेते हैं. So whether company issue debenture, equity or company get loan, its particular capital structure should be flexible as well as have the reduced cost and must increase in the value. This is how a company can manage its capital structure. Next function is management of cash. कैश पर दो कॉस्ट लगती हैं. अगर कंपनी के पास कैश ज़्यादा है, इफ़ कैश इज़ मोर विद द कंपनी, देन ऑब्वियसली कंपनी हैज़ अपॉर्चुनिटी कॉस्ट. अगर कंपनी के पास कैश कम है तो कंपनी हैफेजर्ड फाइनेंसिंग करेगी, कहीं से भी पैसा उठाएगी. देन इन दैट केस कंपनी हैज़ टू बियर increased cost of capital. So liquidity is always inversely related to the profitability. And while managing the cash, a company has to have a balance between the liquidity and profitability. This is known as most important functions of financial management, that company has to make a balance between the two. Next function is negotiation. Nowadays, every particular finance manager negotiates with various financial companies to get funds. So negotiation is the most important function. At what cost you can get the fund. Not only the cost, he has to negotiate in investment, etc. also. Next is financial control. Company must set the target how much the profit company should earn, and company can control its situation by looking at its BEP. कितना BEP उसको चाहिए था और कितने पे BEP आ रहा है, इसको कंपनी कंट्रोल कर सकती है. Company can see what is the BEP required. If the BEP is required at 20,000 units, is the company able to get it? So this is one of the function of financial control. Next is analysis and appraisal of financial statements. Financial statements consist of trading P&L, balance sheet, and company calculate various ratios to get about the position of the company. Most important ratios are debt equity ratio, liquidity ratio, company का debt equity capital structure क्या है, company का leverage position क्या है, whether it is 1:1 or not, whether the liquidity position is 2:1 or not, or current asset position is 2:1 or not, or liquidity position is 1:1 or not. So these are some of the important functions of financial management. Next is advice to top management. Sometimes company comes into a liquidity crisis and production manager wants more production, but finance manager do not want to expend more or to provide funds for the expenditure. In such type of crisis, various managers will get together and give various important decisions to top management for managing the funds. The last is tax administration. While including debt in the capital structure, company gets the tax advantage because in interest company get a tax advantage, as well as interest is a cheaper source of finance, and government various times gives various subsidies, or for example if you implement a project in Dubai, so there is no taxes. So such types of tax considerations or tax laws are considered before investing anywhere. These are some of the important functions of financial management. Till now we have discussed about various administrative functions, but some of the routine functions is also there, like make an estimation of cash receipt and payment. Also various custodian functions like AMC do, asset management company act as a custodian, record keeping of various accounts, and also company can have take care of what are the various new financing available options, at what rate. So see, these are some of the routine functions. Financial management is basically divided into two phases. One is traditional phase and one is modern phase. Up to 1950 it is traditional phase, and after 1950 it is modern phase. In traditional phases, finance is a part of economics and it deals with various just operational activities, procuring and utilization of funds. It considered suppliers' point of view rather than taking into consideration customer point of view. Only equity and debt is used as a sources of finance. It is totally a descriptive framework up till 1950. It is traditional finance, but after this it becomes analytical. Company used to have analyzed before investing. They analyze before taking funds, as well as for utilization of funds. Company do a balance between the liquidity and profitability. Modern finance is the basis for developing various theories. In traditional finance, it is just descriptive, but in modern finance, it is analytical point of view. Various researches have been done and various models and theory has been developed in modern finance, like theory of portfolio management, leverage, option valuation, theory of various capital structure and dividend models. So these all have been developed in the modern phase of finance, which we will discuss as and when we do the chapters of capital structure, dividend, etc.